Welcome to Qatar. This is a land where golden dunes whisper ancient secrets, stretching endlessly under the sun's gaze. The desert breathes with history and raw power, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Arabian Peninsula. From this timeless landscape, Doha rises, a gleaming modern marvel reaching toward the sky, bold and visionary against the backdrop of ancient sands. The spirit of the Bedouin still lingers, felt in the warmth of greetings, the value of community, and the quiet dignity of daily life. Tradition is not forgotten here, it lives alongside innovation. Qatar pulses with a vibrant energy, driven by vision and possibility. From world-class infrastructure to a thriving cultural scene, it's a place where the past and future move together, not in conflict but in harmony. This journey is more than a visit, it's an immersion into a land of contrasts, where deep-rooted heritage meets bold ambition. We'll explore Qatar's heart, uncovering its history, culture, and innovation. The threads that shape this desert jewel into a global crossroads. Beyond the glittering skyline lies the authentic Qatari spirit, centuries-old traditions, haunting melodies of the oud, powerful art, and a passion for sport, from camel racing to world-class football. We'll savor the flavors of Qatari cuisine like the fragrant makbouz and the comforting haris, dishes that speak of tradition, trade, and community. From Souq Waqif's bustling lanes to the stunning National Museum, every landmark tells a story. This guide is your companion, offering tips and insights to help you discover Qatar's magic. From sunsets over the inland sea to Arabic coffee in a lively cafe, take a deep breath. Let curiosity lead. Your journey through Qatar begins now. Qatar, a radiant jewel nestled on the northeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula, where golden sands meet the shimmering blue of the Persian Gulf. Covering just 11,600 square kilometers, this small but mighty nation is cradled by sea and sun, a gateway between tradition and transformation. Home to around 2.7 million people, Qatar thrives as a cultural crossroads. From proud Qatari locals to expatriates from across the globe, it's a true mosaic of humanity. At its heart lies Doha, a city where ancient souks whisper stories of the past, and futuristic towers speak of ambition. It's a place where the old world and the new live side by side. Qatar is guided by an absolute monarchy, led by Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, a leader with a clear vision and bold dreams for his nation's future. While Arabic is the official language, English flows freely through its schools, businesses, and streets, making communication easy and inclusive. The Qatari rial, strong, stable, and beautifully designed, reflects the nation's economic confidence and global presence. Qatar isn't just a place on the map, it's a story in motion, bold, beautiful, and ready to welcome the world. Before oil reshaped its destiny, Qatar's story was written by the sea. For generations its people lived by the rhythm of the Persian Gulf. The lifeblood of the economy was pearl diving, a perilous trade demanding courage and endurance. Men sailed for weeks in wooden dhows, diving into deep waters to retrieve gems hidden in oysters. More than an occupation, it was a way of life that forged resilience, patience, and respect for the sea. Qatar's lands were also a crossroads of ancient trade, linking Mesopotamia to the Indus Valley. Archaeological sites reveal fishing villages and settlements where communities survived on trade, the desert, and the ocean's bounty. But life was harsh. The pearling industry was unstable, tied to global markets and the dangers of the sea. Coastal communities were close-knit, bound by struggle and perseverance. Homes of stone and mud bore witness to a simple yet enduring way of life, a heritage that still shapes Qatari identity today. Then, in the early 20th century, change arrived. The pearl trade collapsed with the rise of Japanese cultured pearls, plunging Qatar into hardship. Yet beneath the sands lay a hidden fortune. In 1939, geologists struck oil, a discovery that would transform Qatar forever, opening a new chapter beyond imagination. The discovery of oil and later one of the world's largest natural gas fields changed Qatar forever. It was as if the desert revealed a hidden treasure, fueling a transformation unlike any other. Once a cluster of fishing villages and pearling ports, Qatar began a rapid journey into modernity. Visionary leaders saw energy wealth not as something to spend, but as a foundation for the future. Roads, ports, and airports rose from desert tracks. Schools, hospitals, and public services reshaped daily life. And Doha transformed from a modest town into a futuristic metropolis. This new era wasn't without challenges. Qatar faced regional tensions and volatile energy markets, but careful planning and diversification into finance, education, sports, and tourism ensured stability and growth. Today, Qatar stands as both a global energy powerhouse and a hub of culture and innovation. Yet it never lost sight of its roots. The legacy of pearl divers and Bedouin tribes still echoes in its identity, celebrated alongside its modern achievements. Qatar's modern history is defined by this balance, honoring the past while boldly shaping the future. The soul of Qatar lives in its music, a tapestry of history, memory, and identity. At its heart is the oud, a pear-shaped lute whose haunting melodies speak of love, longing, and desert nights. Alongside it, the rebab, with its single, plaintive string, carries the voice of Bedouin poets, echoing epic tales and timeless landscapes. This music is more than sound. It is a living archive, preserving the spirit of ancestors and binding generations together. But Qatari music is not only reflective, it is celebratory. The Arda, a traditional sword dance of drums, chants, and synchronized movement, embodies unity, pride, and the warrior spirit. Performed at weddings, festivals, and national events, it's a declaration of identity. Today, tradition meets innovation, as modern artists fuse ancient rhythms with contemporary styles, creating music that resonates with the young while honoring the past. From the quiet notes of the rebab to the thunder of the Arda, Qatar's music is both ancient and alive, the true rhythm of its people. In Qatar, art isn't hidden in galleries, it's everywhere. On streets, waterfronts, and city walls, the nation feels like an open-air museum, where creativity sparks conversations and connects cultures. At the heart of this vision lies Katara Cultural Village, a vibrant hub of theaters, galleries, and performances. Here, you'll find concerts, workshops, films under the stars, and artists bringing tradition and innovation to life. Another icon is the Museum of Islamic Art, designed by I.M. Pei. Floating on the corniche, it holds masterpieces spanning 1,400 years and 3 continents, from calligraphy and ceramics to rare manuscripts and textiles. Qatar's art scene blends past and future. Traditional motifs meet bold modern design, creating a cultural identity both rooted and forward-looking. Art in Qatar is not just for display, it's a living dialogue that inspires, educates, and unites. Sport pulses through Qatar, a force of unity, pride, and tradition. It began in the desert with camel racing. Once a Bedouin pastime, now a professional sport. At Al Shahaniya track, camels thunder down the sands, steered by tiny robot jockeys, tradition fused with technology. But Qatar also embraces the world stage: tennis, golf, motorsport, all hosted in state-of-the-art arenas. The pinnacle came in 2022, when Qatar proudly hosted the FIFA World Cup. It was history, the first ever in the Middle East. For 1 month, Qatar became the center of world football. With stunning stadiums, sustainable design, and unforgettable energy. It was more than a tournament. It was a moment of national pride and global recognition. Today, sport in Qatar is everywhere, from desert tracks to futuristic arenas. It honors tradition, embraces innovation, and inspires the next generation. In Qatar, sport is more than a game. It's the heartbeat of the nation. To taste Qatar is to understand it, a cuisine rich in spices, stories, and soul. First, the national treasure, makbous. Fragrant rice, infused with Qatari spices, topped with slow-cooked lamb, chicken, or Gulf seafood. Every bite, a celebration. Next, haris, wheat and tender meat, slow-cooked into a creamy, hearty porridge, a dish of patience, tradition, and Ramadan nights. Then comes balalit, sweet vermicelli with saffron and cardamom crowned with a golden omelette, breakfast in Qatar with a surprise twist. Saluna, the home-style stew, a rich broth of vegetables, spices and meat, warm, nourishing, and shared with family. And of course, Qatari kebabs, juicy skewers of spiced lamb or chicken grilled to perfection, served with flatbread and garlic sauce. And no feast ends without lukumat, golden dumplings drizzled with date syrup, sweet, crisp, and irresistible. Finally, gawa, the spiced Arabic coffee poured with care and always served with dates, a symbol of hospitality and respect. These dishes aren't just food, they are Qatar's history on a plate, from the desert to the Gulf, from family kitchens to bustling souks. To eat here is to share in tradition, generosity, and joy. In Qatar, begin where land meets the sea. The Doha Corniche, a crescent-shaped promenade where the city's skyline reflects on calm waters. Here mornings bring joggers and fishermen, while evenings glow with golden light. From the waterfront, the path leads to Souq Waqif, alive with scents of spices, the shimmer of fabrics, and the calls of traders. Falcons perch with quiet dignity, while musicians fill the night with rhythm. A short walk away, the Museum of Islamic Art rises like a fortress of knowledge, its galleries holding manuscripts, ceramics, and treasures from across centuries. Beside it, the National Museum of Qatar unfolds like a desert rose, telling the story of pearl divers, Bedouins, and a nation reborn. Between the modern towers and the sea rests Katara Cultural Village, where voices of poets echo, artists display their craft, and food from every corner of the world invites you to taste. Just beyond, the shimmering island of the Pearl stretches into the sea with marinas, luxury shops, and cafes by the water. When the city heat rises, Aspire Park offers shade and stillness, with the torch tower watching above. Nearby, Villaggio Mall surprises with canals and gondolas, a Venetian dream in the heart of Doha. But the soul of Qatar is not only in its cities. Southward, the desert calls. At Sea Line, four-wheel drives climb and plunge across dunes while camels move with timeless grace. And as night falls, a tent beneath a sky of 1,000 stars reminds you just how magical this land truly is. And further still lies Khor Al Adaid, the inland sea, where golden sands fall directly into turquoise waters, one of Earth's rarest wonders. To the north, history whispers at Al Zubarah Fort. Its walls, once guarding a thriving pearl town, now stand silent, a memory of Qatar's past etched into the desert. Yet the future rises too, in Lusail City, with shining marinas, a grand stadium, and a skyline designed for tomorrow. In contrast, Musharraf downtown reimagines tradition, where narrow streets and shaded courtyards meet smart technology and green design. Heritage lives on at Al Shahaniya, where camels race with surprising speed, guided by remote jockeys and falcons, swift, sharp, and revered, remind us of Qatar's oldest traditions. And when the day is done, nothing captures the spirit of Doha like a dhow cruise. A wooden boat, lanterns glowing, the skyline sparkling across the bay. It is both an ending and a promise of journeys yet to come. Let the gentle notes of oud and soft percussion carry you onward, as Qatar's wonders linger in memory and invite you to return. In Qatar, the calendar is alive with celebration, each festival a vibrant thread woven into the nation's cultural tapestry. From the proud parades of National Day, where the Corniche blazes with flags and fireworks, National Sports Day, parks and promenades become playgrounds for all, the spirit of unity shines bright. Springtime brings the Doha Cultural Festival, a mosaic of performances, dance, art, music, where heritage meets innovation and every performance tells a story. As Ramadan falls, the city transforms with glowing lanterns and shared meals, culminating in Eid al-Fitr, a time of family, generosity, joy. Soon after, Eid al-Adha deepens the spirit of compassion as communities come together in gratitude and giving. By the sea, the Katara traditional dhow festival honors Qatar's seafaring legacy, with wooden boats and pearl divers reviving ancient traditions. In November, the Agil Film Festival invites the world's stories to Doha, inspiring the next generation of filmmakers and dreamers. Throughout the year, beauty and flavor take center stage, from the dazzling showcases of the Doha Jewelry and Watches exhibition to the global feast of the Qatar International Food Festival. And when winter arrives, the Qatar Balloon Festival fills the sky with color and wonder, a reminder that celebration here knows no bounds. In every season, Qatar's festivals offer a glimpse into the nation's soul, a place where heritage, creativity, and joy are always in bloom. In Qatar, accommodation is more than just a place to sleep. It is an experience woven with the threads of luxury, tradition, and warm hospitality. As soon as you arrive, you'll notice a sense of generosity that is central to Qatari culture, reflected in every greeting, every smile, and every carefully prepared room. The country's hotels are renowned for their world-class service, blending the best of international standards with the rich heritage of Arabian welcome. Whether you seek the gleaming heights of a five-star skyscraper or the serene atmosphere of a desert retreat, Qatar offers an impressive variety of options for every traveler. For those who crave luxury and glamour, iconic names like the Ritz-Carlton W Doha and the Mandarin Oriental stand tall above the city skyline. These prestigious hotels offer breathtaking views of the Corniche and the sparkling waters of the Gulf. Step inside and you'll be greeted by elegant interiors, gourmet restaurants, relaxing spas, and infinity pools that seem to stretch into the horizon. Many of these hotels feature rooms decorated with touches of local design, ornate patterns, rich fabrics, and subtle tributes to Qatari art and architecture. Here, every detail is designed to make your stay unforgettable, with attentive staff catering to your every need. Yet, Qatar's accommodation scene is not limited to high-rise opulence. For travelers desiring a more intimate connection with Qatari culture, boutique hotels and guest houses near Souq Waqif offer a different kind of charm. These properties are often built in the traditional style with wind towers, inner courtyards, and intricate latticework. Wake up to the aroma of fresh Arabic coffee, step out into bustling markets, and immerse yourself in the authentic sights and sounds of Doha's historic heart. Outside the city, unique desert eco-retreats and luxury camps invite you to sleep beneath a blanket of stars, surrounded by rolling dunes and the quiet magic of the desert night. No matter your choice, the legendary hospitality of Qatar is ever present. From the city's modern marvels to the tranquil sands of the wilderness, each stay is an invitation to share in the spirit of the nation. Whether you seek indulgence, adventure, or a sense of belonging, you'll find that the warmth of your welcome in Qatar is as memorable as the sights themselves. Here, every guest is treated as family, and every stay feels like a homecoming in the heart of the desert. Qatar is known as one of the safest countries in the world, giving locals and visitors peace of mind in both bustling cities and quiet deserts. Violent crime is rare, and even petty crime is uncommon thanks to strong law enforcement and a close-knit community. Police are visible, approachable, and always ready to help. Whether wandering Souq Waqif or strolling the Corniche at night, you'll find a sense of calm and security everywhere. But safety here also means respecting local values. Modest dress is expected in public spaces, and public displays of affection are discouraged. Photography requires care. Always ask permission before photographing people, and avoid government or military sites. These small gestures of respect go a long way in fostering warm connections. With clear laws, efficient emergency services, and a culture of hospitality, Qatar offers not just security, but a truly welcoming experience. Getting around Qatar is smooth, modern, and effortless, a reflection of its world-class infrastructure. For independence, renting a car is the best option. The roads are immaculate, signs are in Arabic and English, and the freedom to explore, from Doha's skyline to the inland sea, is unbeatable. Budget travelers can rely on the Karwa bus network. Clean, air-conditioned, and reliable, these buses connect shopping malls, attractions, and neighborhoods with ease. The star of the system is the Doha Metro, a driverless, futuristic network that links key landmarks like the airport, Souq Waqif, Katara, and the National Museum. With sleek stations and stunning city views, riding the metro feels like part of the adventure. For convenience, Karwa taxis and ride-hailing apps like Uber are everywhere. Quick, safe, and easy to book. And at the heart of it all is Hamad International Airport, a global hub ranked among the world's best, your luxurious gateway to and from Qatar. A journey to Qatar leaves memories that linger, and a carefully chosen souvenir lets you take a piece of that magic home. The bustling souks and modern malls are treasure troves, blending tradition and artistry. Fragrance is at the heart of Qatari culture, from pure oud oil to bakhur incense. The rich woody aroma of oud captures the spirit of Arabia. For lovers of craftsmanship, pashminas, scarves, and shawls in silk or cashmere make elegant keepsakes. Traditional garments like the thobe and embroidered abaya are symbols of cultural pride and timeless style. Taste the nation with camel milk chocolates, exquisite dates, local honey, spices, or gawa coffee blends. A delicious way to share Qatari culture with friends and family. For authentic mementos, look for miniature dhow boats or falcon-themed art. The dhow reflects Qatar's purling history, while the falcon embodies strength and nobility. Each souvenir tells a story, a tangible piece of Qatar's heritage to cherish long after your journey ends. The desert hushes as twilight falls, its golden sands aglow with the last light, Qatar's story shimmering in the air, inviting one final breath of wonder. As our journey here draws to a close, the horizon stretches wide, whispering promises only the heart can hear. The golden dunes ripple like waves, holding secrets of centuries beneath their surface. Once, pearl divers and Bedouin tribes called this sea of sand home, each grain a testament to courage, each breeze a song of resilience. Their legacy lingers still, woven into the hush of the evening and the glow of distant campfires. In every grain of sand, the heartbeat of a nation pulses, proud of its past, alive in every moment. Yet Qatar races forward, bold and bright, its spirit soaring toward tomorrow's promise. Doha's towers gleam against the velvet night, ambition written in glass and steel, yet rooted in timeless tradition. Wooden boats drift in the harbor, carrying echoes of old songs beneath the city's luminous gaze. Here, history and innovation dance together, each step a harmony, each moment a bridge between worlds. The music, the food, the festivals, more than sights or sounds, they are living expressions of a generous soul. They linger, like the warmth of a shared meal, or laughter echoing through a market at dusk. Sharing coffee with locals, wandering vibrant souks, gazing at desert stars, each moment a thread in Qatar's tapestry of wonder. You feel not just the beauty of this land but its soul, alive, welcoming, unforgettable. As the sun melts into the dunes and city lights shimmer across the Gulf, Qatar reminds us, the true treasure of travel is connection, heart to heart, place to soul. And so we carry its whisper forward, a call to stay open, curious, and kind. For every farewell is not an ending, but the beginning of the next adventure. If Qatar's golden sands, vibrant souks, and gentle call to prayer have stirred your wanderlust, let your spirit soar. The world is vast, each place a living mosaic of people, traditions, and dreams, waiting to be discovered with open heart and curious mind. Together, we cross borders not just to see new lands, but to find new perspectives, friendships, and meaning. Stay curious, stay kind. Keep exploring with heart. Qatar is only the beginning. Where will your journey take you next? And as the desert's whisper fades, may its magic travel with you, guiding your steps, lighting your dreams until the sands call you home once more.